night off, I think. So guess where I am? Allotment bound. See what's been happening. Not been on for a couple of days. Get this gate open and get kettle on. See you in a minute. Hang on. Oh, Terry's on. I can see his shed open. See you in a bit. There you go. Henry's been busy. He shifted this over here and it looks like he's filled it with horse manure. On that one. Oh, I'll get some more then. Go again, might go after. They're looking okay, aren't they? I'll go after, take them bags back and get some more horse. Oh, he's put some in here too. I thought it smelled in here. Smelled a bit raw. Jeepers. Oh, that's a bit sterile in there. Keep it warm in here, anyway. The manure there. Belted. They are turning red. These are supposed to be red bean, you know, the outside the pod. Should be red. So what's happening with these is they're getting up to that and deflating. Apparently that's what they do when they get ripe. But it's supposed to be red. But they're turning red, can you see? In between. It's a rampant plant that though, isn't it? Love that plant, me. Definitely having that next year. Now I've got some peanuts in here. What's happening with it? There it is. Something growing down there, can you see? Off that flower, so hopefully it's a peanut. We'll see. Let's put it here, keep our eye on it. That plant's bonny as well, isn't it? It's of one peanut now. One little red one. Not them that you eat. I think they're sterile or something because you eat them, but... Oh, hang on. I've got some red peppers at the back there, Cayenne. Hey! Once one started with these, they all normally start. There you go. Cayenne pepper here, hang on. We'll have that one while it's red. Where is it? Oh, look at that. First cayenne pepper of the year. There you go. Butte. Belting. Another red one there, and we can have one tomorrow. That'll be red tomorrow, that one. Every time these big ones started going red, look at the size of them. The size of that, that's alright. Flies in here with a horse crap. Oh, can't speak with it. Horse crap. Look at the size of that to that. And that's got to turn red yet, that one. Massive, isn't it? Belting. It's coming home with me. Looking nice and tidy in here, isn't it? Strawberries throwing another runner out, see? Cut that off. Taking energy. Oh, what's it like? These are the water. Not water then. Wow, look at all red tomatoes. Oh, look at all black grapes. I'm ready to pick soon these, look at them. Oh, they've been belting these grapes this year. Can't complain with them this year anyway. It's like the wind's nearly grabbed all of that one, can you see? That panel. Push that back in a minute. Yeah, tomatoes and grapes, can't complain this year. Again. Well, Grapes we didn't have last year, but tomatoes we did. Fly paper's working, isn't it? All potential tomato nibblers then. Something there. Get that off. Well, I was gonna come up to spread all that crap about and get them buckets sorted, but looks like Henry's been a busy lad. It could do, not they? Should rot down okay in them. Oh yes, I'll have a tidy up round there then. Get all them nice and neat. I'll tell you what I'll do, I might cut them bushes. I will. Get some petrol mixed and cut them bushes. You don't need to see me doing that. You can see what's there, then I'll show you after. And I'll tidy up round there when I've pulled them out. That's all do. Sorted. Will the job do. See you in a bit. I'll just sort it pumpkin bed out before I sort these edges. But I can tend to go in there. I'll show you how it works. If you don't know, you probably do. There's the roots of the plant. Now the plant goes all the way around there. Right to the end of the bed. Turns that corner. Goes down there to them pumpkins there now. That I'd say is, I don't know what the spread is, 8 foot long. So that's probably 10 or 12 foot from the base of that plant there to the end there. Now it's chopped off at the end there. And there's the 2 pumpkins. In between we have had pumpkins. Well, we chopped them off or they died off. Because you want to leave about, well, the furthest you can, the better. And leave the pumpkins on at the end of that. Depending how late on in the season they come. I think we've just got time now for build this one up, because what it does now, just been weeding all this brown weed because it'll just take the food. So what it does now is there's the root. So we get a good feed at the root there. And not in this van, in stages if you look, where a big root ball comes up, big fir ball, it empties itself in, can you see? It gets another root down there, and it's got them all the way along, so all that all the way around can take food for that plant. So what I'll do now is I'll water it there, I'll feed it and go all the way around this channel here, so the food concentrates to that pumpkin there on both of them. So let's get the third size now. There we go. Yum. It's a whopper. That's not so small either, but I'm on a pumpkin that. Melted. So we'll do this feed now around all that van there. Just pour it all the way down the channel down to the end, and it's feeding just all that all the way up that van. Melted. We'll get some food. I've got some. Just sorting all these seedlings out now because they're growing. And Henry's been potting them up as they've been growing. Can't remember what that's called, it's a plant off Joe. But them's the colours. I planted the other week, they're bonny now. They're ready for going in a bed soon. And we're a bit taller, so we've got 36 colours there ready to go in. And some beetroot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beetroot on. So we've got about 20 beetroot. I'll do them in a minute, I'll pot them up. So 20 beetroot and 36 colour. Just need to do some cabbage because these are not germinated. So I'll have to do some more. I've got 1 colour left over. Yeah. So I'll cut them other beetroot up. It's just started raining, spitting a bit. So it's spitting, everybody in. I'll pot these up while I'm waiting for it to stop raining. See you in a bit. There you go. Got them. Got a decent little root on. So off I go, find the popper. I'll just pop them in this pod. Grow on in there then till we're ready to plant them out. I've got some beds ready actually. Try not to disturb the roots too much. Give them a better chance. Might get a bit cold when these are growing, I think. There's plenty in here. Planted some tobacco seeds at home. Gold of Virginia, not for selling. For me smoking. My sister smokes it as well. But yeah, they've germinated. The seeds are dead small, but they have germinated. They're about 40, I counted them yesterday, but they're absolutely tiny. I had to count them with my microscope, little, what do they call it, magnifying glass. I had to use a magnifying glass because I couldn't see the seeds. They've all germinated anyway. They're planted, so hopefully I'm going to keep them alive in here over winter. Make a bubble wrap tent in here for them. So they get double insulation. It's pretty warm in here anyway, but make a little tent inside over one of these beds. Grow them over winter. It'll take about 5 months to mature, I think. And then when you cut them, a couple of months to cure it. So should be alright for back next year, early spring. Can keep them going. We'll try have loads more seeds left. I'll order some more anyway. They're only a couple of quid for a couple of thousand seeds. There you go. We've got 10, so that's 20 we've got all together. Give them a water down here. Right, that's that. Looks like it's stopped raining, so I'll set this up outside. See you in a bit. You're off, edge clipping. to this corner next. Shift all this rubbish first. Done. I'm just tidying up in here and look a bit neat and our hot pots are together. Just looking at these and we look now. There's a lot more rooted up, so I'll get these off into one of them planters. I'll do that next. Should have another. And we've got there. Can't remember. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, we'll have to see them again there at least. I'll crack on with that. Stinks in here. Ooh, Henry. You made a right stink in here, you. There we go. Got all these with good roots on. See how many we've got now. 1, 2, 3. We'll take then. 4. 5. 6. 7. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. That's not bad at all. So we've got 16 new strawberry plants again. So with them 15 over there, it makes us 31 new strawberry plants already built in. I'll get them potted up same as them others, give them good water. Just found over 4 strawberry plants, so got 20 in there now. 15 at other, so 35 we've got. Just been checking this peanut and there's some coming right other side as well. There's some there going into right. Some right there as well. They're dipping in, can you see it? So hopefully that peanut's growing underneath. I won't take this pepper on for Bobby now. And it's about 12:30 now. Yeah, like 2.5 hours. It's all tied around there now. It's just just a bunch of weeds and he's going into compost. I'll do that now. Sorted out today, trimmed up again everywhere. Everywhere's okie dokie. Just found another one that was full of soil, but there's no holes at the bottom, so I can use it as a water bucket. Easy peasy. Oh, look how big tomato. Bouncing on. Get in there now, innit? Emptied them strawberries out there now, put them back up there. So, knock that about now. Everyone else is looking okie dokie. Still not text me for work tonight, so it doesn't look like I'm going to work tonight, so hopefully I'll be on in the morning with Mr. Henry. See if that's grown any bigger. Looks like it's grown bigger now. So just fed it. Boom. Shut this door now. There was a bird in here. Somebody came past and said there's a bird in your greenhouse. Little red nipples. Gets in and out and everything. Windows are open. That's the way to take them. So empty bags of horse crap. Empty horse crap bags are going back to the farm. And they fill them up them again for us. I came on this morning, there was a big pigeon in this black currant bush. Oh yeah, it's ragged it. He's in there picking out black currants off. That was early and I left. Had a feast on there, innit? Think of a mum tomorrow, look at that. Going over the fence. Bramble. Get that off tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get these spuds, take tops off these tomorrow. Because they're ready for coming off now. Them's okay, yeah. Yeah, look at that bramble. Grown a couple of, about a week that. Took off. I'll go right over side and chop it down tomorrow. Because it's at the other side of the fence, that. Nothing on this side. Dangerous them though, isn't they? Look at them. Kids are running about there, slice the neck open on them. You put some weed killer on that side, I think. I might do that tomorrow. Chop them down, a weed killer at each side of the fence. Not this side, obviously. Because of them strawberries. Right. Won't lock up and shoot off. I'll see you in the morning, hopefully. Adios. Look at that sunflower. 8 foot tall now, that. It's a contender, it's a contender. See you later.